Still on COVID, if you have been vaccinated or are yet to receive your COVID-19 jab, then you have experienced some changes in your body or had people complain of symptoms like headaches, fatigue, muscle pain, among other symptoms. Now, whereas it's not guaranteed that everyone who has been vaccinated will experience this kind of symptoms, doctors say the symptoms should not be a cause for alarm unless it's severe, as these are an indication that your body is actually building protection. Gloria Milimo has more on this on our special coverage of COVID-19 vaccination.
It is a simple process, yet considered the most powerful weapon against diseases and infections: vaccination. As COVID-19 continues to wreak havoc globally, experts advise on the need for everyone who is eligible for the COVID-19 vaccines to avail themselves for the jab. Upon being vaccinated, most people are likely to experience changes in their body, changes that often arise when the vaccine triggers your body to produce what is known as antibodies in response to an infection.
And these antibodies are what protect you from getting subsequent infection with COVID-19 virus, or even if you get infected, then they help you to reduce the chances of you developing serious disease.
This trigger, they say, may leave one experiencing symptoms like headache, fever, muscle pain, chills, or even diarrhea, among other symptoms, such as an altered menstrual cycle in women.
The body will be able to identify that particular, the component of that vaccine, the active component of that vaccine as foreign, something that doesn't belong to the body. So the body will trigger itself by producing something that will be able to adjust, either to conquer it or to remove it actually in the process. So in the process, there's what's called inflammatory process. So this kind of fever, pain, headache, chills, nausea, high temperature is as a result of that inflammatory process, which is an immunological aspect.
Health experts say these symptoms usually go away on their own after a few days, and not experiencing these symptoms does not mean that the vaccine is not working.
We don't recommend to take anything over-the-counter medicine or something like that, because as I said before, this inflammatory process is an immunological triggered process. So when you stop it, it's like you are stopping the process of vaccine working. So until the signs become severe, until the time becomes severe, like difficulty breathing again, that's the time now you rush to the hospital where you are, or the nearest hospital where you are.
Initially, there was a worldwide debate on whether to vaccinate lactating and pregnant women. But as days went on, the need to vaccinate this group of people became evident. The Ministry of Health raised concerns over the increasing number of COVID-19 cases among this group of women, as pregnancy increased their susceptibility to severe disease or even death. Still, and preterm births were some of the complications said to emerge from the disease, hence the need for pregnant women to be vaccinated. All medicines, vaccines may cause side effects in other people, while some may not experience any symptoms at all. Orally vaccines work, so make a date with your accredited provider to help prevent severe form of disease and mortality from COVID-19. Gloria Milimo, KTN News.
And some education brief. Students from the University of Nairobi have threatened to take to the streets after